Okay, let's talk about how you create a payment button. Now we're going to use PayPal here because a lot of us use this. Finding this page, to be honest, is a little bit on the tricky side. It's well hidden in PayPal. Go to Google, search for creating a PayPal button. You will then see one of the first entries will be something from Google, PayPal, about how you do it. Click on that and there'll be lots of HTML code. Your brain will shut down and sort of try and escape out your ears. But in the first paragraph of that page is something that says the PayPal cart factory. That's what this is. It's, as I said, PayPal keep moving this around and it can be really, really hard to find and very annoying. But if you follow those instructions, you'll find this page. Very, very simple to do. Okay, step one. You pick your card. What do you want? Do you want installments, automatic billing, subscriptions, buy now, shopping cart? I'm going to do a buy now button. Okay, so we select buy now and then it will change a lot of the options for us. So let's put the item name in. Item name would be my item. Item ID, you don't need to do that. My item 001. What price am I going to do and what currency? Let's do it in US dollars. Let's do it as 99. You can choose multiple prices. You can do drop down menus with price options. So I could have it small, medium and large. So small might be 49, medium might be 79, and large could be 99. And you can add and do them all that. So yeah, a lot you can do there really. So PayPal have really advanced this. So over here we can see what the customer will use. They'll see that. So option 1, 2 and 3. So we don't want that. So there's the options. Are we going to charge postage for it? Yes, no. So you can say, well, postage is going to be $9.95. Cheap like that. And then you leave that bit as is. Now you scroll down, you've got other options, so you can track inventory and all sorts if you want to. So obviously we save the button at PayPal. That makes life easier, and then they just give you a link. Do you want to track inventory so it will keep track of your stock? So you can say, right, my quantity in stock, I've got 100 of those, I've got 50 of those, and I've got 45 of those. I want to be alerted when there's 10 of each left, and then I can order some more. Now, what happens when I'm sold out? Well, I could say, well, yes, I want them to buy the item as usual. No, I don't. Now, as internet marketers, to be perfectly honest, we don't tend to deal with physical goods. PayPal is annoyingly eBay-centric, to be perfectly honest. So in most cases, we're just going to have plain simple buy button, price, and so on. And there's our advanced features down there where you can do things like let them change order quantities, do you want the postal address, special blah blah blah, all sorts of things. When they cancel, where do you want them to go? When they finish checkout. So here you are, you've got options where you can take people to specific pages when they finish buying. So if you're delivering a product, you could take them to the product delivery page. If they cancel, you could take them to a page where they're going to get a special offer. And that's it. And then you just click create button. It's really simple, really, really simple. And there we have our code. You can see it's very simple there. And all you do is you just select the code, copy it, and go and embed it in your page wherever you want. That's all you do. Very, very simple, very easy. And at the end of the day, it's a great way for you to take payments. Now, obviously, there are other payment processors you could use. You could use Tude Checkout. I think there's Google Wallet and many others. But PayPal, unfortunately, is a de facto standard. Many people use it. Many people find it very, very useful. So I just tend to use PayPal because it's less trouble. I'll be honest, I have multiple PayPal accounts, and that way I don't have all my eggs in one basket. So, I've got one in my name, one in my wife's name, and sort of a couple of others that I use. And, I know I shouldn't do so, but PayPal can be a bit draconian in shutting accounts down. And they are very, very difficult to communicate with. They're very difficult to get a response from, and it can take forever. You'll have heard the horror stories, and there are horror stories out there of people losing tens of thousands of dollars because PayPal have decided they're going to hold it back. But, you got to live with the devil sometimes and work with them, you know, so just get on with it. But it works, it's very powerful, it's very effective, and it's a great way of getting payments. And as I said, you can do subscription payments, installments, all sorts of things. So lots and lots of options depending upon exactly what you're doing. And basically all of these are saved at PayPal. So you can just go back here, you can just edit your buttons, and pretty much off you go again. And that's it. That's simple really for PayPal buttons. That's all you need to know. And now you can go and create your PayPal buttons and put them on your website and start taking payments.